In the heart of winter, when snow falls in silence and the wind whispers through the pines, there is a tale the old folks still murmur by the fire, of a woman born from ice who drifts like fog through the mountains. Long ago, in a remote village of northern Japan, there lived a young woodcutter named Minokichi. The village lay nestled among snow-covered hills, where winters were harsh and silence ruled the land. One cold evening, as the snow piled high and the air turned silver with frost, Minokichi and his old master Musaku were caught in a blizzard. They took shelter in an abandoned hut deep in the forest. The night was heavy, and the wind howled like spirits wailing. Minokichi shivered, barely able to sleep, when suddenly a strange coldness swept into the room. He opened his eyes. There she was. A tall, pale woman stood by the door, her skin white as snow, lips like frozen plum blossoms, and eyes glowing faintly blue. Her black hair flowed like a shadow behind her. This was Yuki-Onna, the snow woman. She floated towards Musaku, and with a single breath of icy wind ended his life. Then she turned to Minokichi. She leaned close, her breath misted over his face. "You are young and beautiful," she whispered. "I will spare your life, but speak of this to no one, or I shall return." Then she vanished like melting snow. Minokichi never spoke of that night. Seasons turned, and one spring he met a gentle, lovely woman named Oyuki. She had pale skin and raven black hair, and her eyes shimmered like moonlight on fresh snow. They married. They had children. The years were kind to them. But still, in the depth of winter, Minokichi sometimes saw her watching the snow fall with a distant look in her eyes. One evening, as the wind howled like it had on that long ago night, he found himself telling her the story of the blizzard, of the snow woman, of how she spared him. Oyuki grew still. Her eyes turned icy blue. She stood. Her voice was quiet. "So, you remember?" Minokichi froze. "I am Yuki-Onna," she said, sorrow threading her voice. "I warned you, but because of our children, I will not harm you. Still, you must never speak of this again." With that, she melted into the snow outside, never to return. To this day, when snow falls heavy and the wind moans through the trees, villagers speak of her, the snow woman, who once loved, once lived among them, and vanished like the cold.